I want to thank Harish Bhai for writing this book. But even more importantly, I want to thank him for all the service that he has done to the Indian tech industry, to our country, over the last 50 years that he's been involved after he came back from the US, and one of the early ones to do that. He provided a path for people like me who lived in the US for 17 years and chose to come back to India, and I think I would credit him and all the efforts that he did, including setting up NASSCOM. And I run a VC fund, and I don't think we would have been able to invest in startups had there not been a NASSCOM that started the initial companies. So if you think about it, the startup ecosystem, the whole technology ecosystem really got built around the Onward Novel, the Infosys, Wipros, and so on, and I think they all got created because they had the bedrock of NASSCOM. If you really think about NASSCOM and the concept and how Harish Bhai talks about it in his book, about how you built consensus and you had companies that were competing in the outside world, but they were all cooperating because they all had a single vision on nation building, on industry building. And I think that is a very powerful concept, and that applies today to any industry. We could be competing in the markets, but there is a fundamental role that we have to play as citizens of this country to really bring about growth, change. The book talks about how the work that NASSCOM did created millions of jobs. Today we have an industry that's $150 billion that was created because of the vision that Harish Bhai, FC Kohli and others had in the initial days. So I would urge anybody that is in any industry, particularly technology industry, the new generation of tech entrepreneurs who are all building businesses in a competitive environment. I would urge even the younger lot, I'm going to share this with my son, for example, to really understand historically how something has been built. And if you have an opportunity, please get this book. It's on Amazon, it's on your local bookstore. And I think there are various vignettes. There are stories in there. It's a very easy book to read. It's very, like I said, it's a journey that Harish Bhai and the industry took together over the last 45 years. So it's worthwhile learning from that journey, because a lot of you will be going on the same journey over the next 20-30 years of your life, and you will face some of the issues that Harish Bhai faced or NASSCOM faced in their journey. And I think there will be a lot of learning from reading this book.